Hello everybody, it's Sunday. I just closed the vlog. I know. Anyway, today is going to be, I think, mostly a knitting day. Tomorrow we're going to work on this, and I'm going to start by making 2 or 3 sizes of flower petals for the 2 lamps I want to make, and figuring out what I want to do with the base. Do I want to just make it a long stem with the flower on top, or do I want to make it a pot? A lamp. I might want to make it a pot. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs, make my vitamin drink. Oh, now you can't see me. There you go. Grand dog is there. Yeah, it's her favorite spot in the house. After lunch, we're gonna go run over to the kids' house and check on things while they're out of town. And in the meantime, I'm gonna work on the next lesson in here. All right, I think that's it for the minute. I'll be back. Hey, patterns for petal and leaf shapes are done. Some additional support structure wiring on both the standing flower lamp and the wall hanging one right there are done. So on the wall hanging one, I put a wire that's going to be on the back for hanging it on the wall. And on this one, I did decide to make it a flower coming out of a pot. So I added some wire around here, which you probably can't really see on camera. It'll be the support structure for what will eventually be the flower pot. So anyway, that's done. And I'm going to need more of this because that's not enough. I do sew some of it, but I also do glue some of it. And I'm gonna need more glue. All right, I'll be back. Okay, you guys, I have no idea what time it is. Well after lunch, 2:30. I'm not babysitting this week because Junior and his parents are out of town on vacation. So I am working on UFOs. Now, one of the ones, as I've said in prior clips, I want to do some more fabric sculptures, and I wanted to do some flowers. And y'all know from prior clips, I wanted to do a standing flower lamp. She's done. She looks sort of like a pink palm tree. Not mad about it. And the bulb can change colors. Whether or not, oh, I guess you can kind of see that on camera. So anyway, I really love it. And yeah, used all kinds of bits and pieces in her, including some old earbuds, some black Halloween netting. Anyway, she turned out really cute. So I have one more flower to make. I want to make one that's sunflower inspired. That one is, because of the colors and everything, I'm calling it poppy inspired, but anyway, that's tomorrow's project. Right now, I'm just going to clean up my mess because I did make a mess. And I need to sit and drink some water because I still haven't finished my vitamin drink yet today. And all of that. Now, this bulb is connected via a magnet, and it's recharging via USB. So it's not an actual light bulb and doesn't get hot. It's pretty cool. All right, that's it for the minute. I'll be back. Hey guys, all right. So it is Tuesday morning, sometime before lunch. Just before lunch, like 15 minutes. I am working on another flower fabric sculpture thing. I made the lamp yesterday. I want to make one that hangs on the wall. So for the one on the wall, I took a couple of, hold on, we got a little string. There's strings everywhere, I swear. Okay. I took a couple of wooden rounds, these, and sandwiched them together with some wire loops in between, and then E6000 them together, clamped it down and let it dry. E6000 this magnet on. This magnet is to hold the light bulb. And then I also put another wire on the back, and that will be to hang it on the wall. So that part's done. I did do this yesterday out of some stiff interfacing that I think, not positive, is going to fit over here like this. And once the petals are on and attached with these loops, this will hold a bunch of this around the edge to help it look like we're doing one that's sunflower inspired. So I did use my petal patterns, the 2 smaller sizes that I made on the lamp, these, and I drew them out on fabric on the wrong side and then stitched around the edge. Now I'm just sitting listening to a TV show, and I am just cutting around with pinking shears to cut the excess fabric off. And we will turn them all right side out and then press them. And then I'm going to figure out if I want to do like I did yesterday, which was run a piece of wire on the inside of the petal all the way around the edge and sew it down, or do I want to just do one down the middle? I don't know yet. So I'll let you know when I figure it out. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so we took our petals, and I don't know if you're going to be able, I guess you can see that on camera. I stitched around the edge and then made a channel up the center of all the petals, and then I cut some wire, folded it in half so we don't have a sharp edge, and then shove it up the center. And then I'm putting a little dab of hot glue down here at the bottom to close this up and hold the wire in. And then I do that for all the petals, and then I twist a big one with a little one. And we have groups like this. So I'm going to do this last one, and then we will start attaching them to here. Yeah. I think I made a lot of petals, but we'll make it work. I'll be back. she's done. I just need to hang her on the wall. The back is not super pretty, and I could add leaves, but I don't want to. Holy cow. Okay, let me figure out where I'm going to hang her up and get her hung up, and then we'll be back. Guys, I think it's my favorite one yet. Are you ready? I love it. I will link these light bulbs down below. These are a lot of fun to make, and I will link the channel and the video that inspired me to start making these with the Bumblebee. She makes beetles. These light bulbs come with magnets where you can hang the bulb from, but also adapters to fit in a regular light socket with a magnet on it. So anyway, all right, now I got to clean up my mess, and I still have to film a video for Patreon and do some editing, but is it bad that I had so much fun making that if I don't get my editing done until tomorrow and the video's late that I'm not concerned? I love it. All right, I'll be back. I not only got the sunflower done, so another UFO in the art room done and off the list. I have enough time because it's only 3:30 to edit and load, edit and schedule. So we are rendering the first of 2 videos right now, and then we'll get things scheduled. Yeah, and we'll be on the mark for tomorrow. I'm gonna put a few more things away. Glue gun's finally cooled off. This is an old glue gun from Montgomery Wards. Anybody remember Montgomery Wards? Fun fact, this is my second one. First one I had for decades. And it's like really my first non-sewing art tool purchase. And then back at the old house in San Jose, I dropped it and broke it. In those days, the art room was in the garage. Then I was helping someone clean out their mother's house. And Mom had the same glue gun. And they said, "Do you want it?" I said, yeah. So, yeah, still my favorite glue gun. Gets super hot though, burn your fingers hot. Anyway, that's it for a minute. I'm gonna let this render. This is the vlog. The other one's a very short Patreon video. Not that they're any less important than you all, but their videos are less chatty. So, I don't know. Anyway, they also have their own private YouTube channel with lots of stuff you guys don't see on here. So, I mean, if you're interested, there's like over 1,000 videos over there. Just saying. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go sit and relax and have some more water while that's doing its job, and then we'll get the other one edited, and then we'll get them both up and scheduled, and we're good to go. All right, I'll be back. Hey guys, it's Thursday night. Bob has Masonic Lodge meeting. He is out right now walking the dog. He left. I was still sewing, so I didn't go with them. I'm finally working on the pants. I have just enough fabric to get these pants done, which is amazing. And you guys, I really like the way they fit. Hold on. Let's see if I prop you up here. Will that work? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, not quite. Hold on. So I haven't put the waistband on yet, so there's no waistband, and these will get tucked in underneath the waistband, but there's a pocket here, there's a pocket here. They are so cute, and they fit really well. I haven't done one of these fly zipper things since I think home ec class in high school. They have a nice wide leg, which I love. And you do this. I mean, this shirt totally doesn't go with it because, you know, it's flowers, but there you go. I love it. So now I can't wait to wear them. I need to get them done. But that's tomorrow's problem because I'm not rushing these pants. I really want them to turn out right. And the next sewing project will be a dress that I want to make inspired by our trip to Italy. And That I'm also going to take my time with. But yeah, all right. That's it for the minute. I'm going to take these off, put my other pants back on, and clean up in here. And when they get back, we'll have lunch and all that stuff. And I want to do some crocheting. I'll be back. Hey guys, it is Friday afternoon. I don't know what the date is, but it's the Friday before Thanksgiving. No family dinner tonight. We are going to, as we get closer to the holidays, people are either busy or out of town. It's normal. Anyway, we're going to go grocery shopping later, but I've been sewing and organizing some projects to take to crochet downstairs. I finished my pants. I didn't really think I would finish them today. Can you tell I drink a lot of coffee? Oh, yeah. Anyway, but I did. And I like them. Even the husband likes them. He doesn't say that often. Hold on. So the pants are done. And we have pockets here. And we have pockets here. They're all hemmed. They're the perfect length. They're not super baggy. I actually made them so they fit properly. I know, right? Waistband, a button. I chose this way instead of a buttonhole. Yeah. I'm probably going to get a lot of wear out of these and probably wear them out and have to make another pair. So I might need to keep my eyes open for some more plaid flannel in the future. Anyway, I'm going to set up the table for the next project, which I'll start working on probably sometime this weekend or next week, which is going to be the lemon dress and requires me taping the pattern together because it's a pattern I got off of Etsy. All right, that's it for the minute. I'll be back. Hey guys, Bob is off to the airport to pick up daughter, son-in-law, and grandson from their little trip. And he'll bring it back here while they'll get their car and the dog. And I'm here with the dog. I've just been crocheting all day. I'm gonna turn some lights on in a second. And as we head upstairs, let's see. All right. So I've been crocheting the last couple of days and making these little like wall hanging things. Blueberries, aren't they? These are cute. I also made a keychain, same style. Or I also made, oh, here we go, strawberries and more strawberries. So I'm gonna hang the blueberries up on the wall here. It's one of my little spaces in the art room. I'll include a picture here of the blueberry keychain. And I gotta get pictures of all these. I'm going to glue a little piece of felt on the back here, on all of them actually, to cover up the knots and stuff. So there's really no great way to weave in things. So we are going to pull them off the wall for a second and get out the hot glue gun and get it done. All right, I'll be back. Hey guys, so yes, it's Sunday again. I was so busy crocheting a day away yesterday and having a short visit with grandson when they all got back and came over and picked up their car and the dog that I didn't close the vlog. Are we surprised? No. Anyway, this week has been fun, filled with a lot of crafts and creating and having fun with that to the point where I'm forgetting to or not wanting to pick up the camera. No offense to you all, but I'm just stuck in the creative process. There's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, whether it's a little crochet project or working in your art journal or something else, do what makes you happy. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And what I always strive to do. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to join my Patreon and support the content here on this channel, the link is down in the video description. And the most important thing, go out and do something nice for yourself because you deserve it. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.